What is your favorite food in Krishna consciousness?
Rasagula.
Rasagula is good. Wow. What is the best book in the whole scripture which you like?
Mahabharata.
Mahabharata you like. Good. Best characters like in the scriptures?
Oh, Narad Muni.
Narada Muni character you like. Okay. Best place for Bhakti you like?
Seoul, the capital of Korea.
Capital of Korea. Okay. What is the goal of your life?
To live in Vrindavan.
Okay, you want to live in Vrindavan. Oh, okay. So out of the 5 levels of Bhakti, which one process you like most?
Oh, it's gotta be hearing.
Oh, you want to hear more, huh? Okay. If Krishna comes to your country in Korea, which part of the place you want to take him?
I want to take him to my hometown, Gwangju.
Oh, you want to okay. Who is the better dancers? K-pop star or Krishna devotees?
It's got to be the devotees because there's no K-pop dancers dancing in kirtans.
Oh, great. So, best situations for you when you attracted toward Krishna consciousness? Best situations?
When my Guru Maharaj gave me mercy.
Oh, your Guru Maharaj gave you mercy. Okay, so explain the Bhakti in one Korean word.
Sarang.
Sarang.
Means love.
Oh, great. हरे कृष्णा डिवोटीज। सो आप सब भक्तों का आज के पॉडकास्ट में स्वागत है। आप जानते हैं कि कृष्णा कॉन्शियसनेस इज स्प्रेडिंग ऑल ओवर द वर्ल्ड बाय द ब्लेसिंग ऑफ श्रील प्रभुपाद। और आज पूरे विश्व में इस्कॉन के 1000 से ज़्यादा टेम्पल्स हैं और वाइड कम्युनिटीज़ हैं। डिफरेंट कंट्रीज़ के लोग हैं, डिफरेंट कल्चर के लोग हैं और डिफरेंट टेस्ट है उनका। यूनिटी इन डाइवर्सिटीज। प्रभुपाद जी बोला करते थे कि मैं एक ऐसा घर बनाना चाहता हूँ जहाँ पूरा विश्व रह सके। आई वॉन्टेड टू मेक ए वन होम इन विच होल वर्ल्ड कैन लिव। यस। सो आगे बढ़ते हुए बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग आज एक स्पेशल गेस्ट हमारे पास में आए हैं जो कि ये पूरा जो बड़ा घर है उस घर में से एक कॉर्नर से आए हैं। वो है साउथ कोरिया। साउथ कोरिया से हमारे पास डिवोटी आए हैं जिनका नाम है संकीर्तनानंद प्रभु। हरे कृष्णा प्रभु। वेलकम टू ISKCON Gurugram, especially in India. So nice to see you here today, and we really wanted to see your experience, your lifestyles, and so many things we're going to discuss. So thank you for joining today. So my first introduction question is, how did you came in the Krishna consciousness first time when you joined Hare Krishna moments? When you joined, how did you export this?
Hare Krishna, dear Prabhuji and all the devotees watching this podcast. Thank you very much for giving me this opportunity to share my story, and thank you so much for your warm welcome to ISKCON Gurugram. It's absolutely ecstatic here to be with you here today and to hopefully say something relevant to the journey of Krishna consciousness, devotional life. So my first experience in Krishna consciousness was in London. Almost 15 years ago, I first met the devotees doing Harinam Sankirtan on the streets of London. In the middle of the city of London, there were, I remember, 6 brahmacharis doing ecstatic Harinams. They were dancing and chanting, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Very good.
And I was just an ordinary, regular, average person, you could say. And I just saw them across the street doing Harinam Sankirtan. Mm-hmm. And soon afterwards, I was also invited to Govinda's restaurant to taste the Krishna Prasadam.
Oh, Krishna Prasadam. How do you like the Prasadam there? What?
It was very tasty. It was a plate of thali.
Oh, big thali, eh?
Yes.
Like a chappan bhog, huh?
Yes,
Okay.
absolutely, yeah.
So you shared that you started your journey from London.
Yes.
On the street when devotee were chanting Hare Krishna in a great ecstasy. But you're from South Korea. How you shifted from South Korea to little more background, you can share.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so going to the West is a very cultural shock. But right now many young people can travel across the world and see different cultures. So this is great. but
Okay.
we also recognize the difficulties
Okay.
there. For example, in India, you have a very deep-rooted Varnashram culture,
Okay.
actually,
Yeah,
based on
yeah.
Krishna consciousness.
Yes.
But in the West, nothing of this kind is there.
Okay.
So I grew up in England, and right now I'm back in Korea.
Okay.
Following the instruction of my Guru Maharaj, trying
Okay.
to preach Krishna consciousness
Okay.
in Korea.
Okay.
But to make the change from my own background of maybe more Buddhist background
Buddhist
from
culture.
Krishna
Yes,
consciousness.
South Korean, Japanese culture, like
Yes.
Buddhist culture, huh?
Yes.
Yes, yes.
Yes.
So you were studying somewhere before. What was like a background qualification? What were you studying, and then how you shifted to this culture?
So
Yeah.
my background in education was that I attended some alternative schools called
Okay.
Steiner Education.
Okay.
Yeah, their philosophy based in music and arts.
Oh.
Yeah, and then I went to study art and media management. And then later on, I took a job, had some relationships.
Okay.
Basically trying to make my way through material life.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then the change happened
Okay.
slowly.
So what was the turning point of your life when you really want to take something very tangible, spiritual, monks, dancing?
Yeah.
I mean, what is the turning point of your life?
It's a very nice question, Prabhu, because I think even in the West, where there is not so much spiritual culture, there are still some information
Okay.
about higher taste. Yeah, you get it from Buddhism,
Okay.
Christianity, and maybe some information of what you call Hinduism
Okay.
is there. But Krishna consciousness in the middle of it, but it's very difficult to tell which is the diamond and which is just
Okay.
dust.
So what difference did you found that in Buddhism, because you were already practicing something of the Buddhism?
Some meditation,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
Yes,
So
meditation, yoga.
how you attracted to Krishna consciousness, and you found this very higher and higher taste.
Through prasadam, it was actual taste.
Yeah.
Yes, I mean, I've done some meditation and yoga before, and some taste was there, and you get the result.
Okay.
But basically, when we are living material life, it is very difficult to achieve the perfection in human life. And in Bhagavad Gita, Krishna explains only in 1,000 people wanting perfection of life.
Great.
And then out of those 1,000, one may achieve the perfection.
Okay.
And out of those 1,000, so that is statistically maybe one
So
in
you read
10.
Bhagavad Gita, whole Bhagavad Gita, huh?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. Okay.
So
nice.
it is very rare for somebody to come to Krishna consciousness.
Okay. So what did you find new in the Bhagavad Gita?
New?
Yeah. What was the new thing for you? Because you're already reading different scriptures also. How did you find this very relevant, very practical Bhagavad Gita, and you started following it and you become like a monk?
I think it was actually Prabhupada's purport in that whatever he was explaining about life, death, about spiritual knowledge,
Yeah.
it was all making sense. It was everything I'd known before,
Okay.
I found to be true in Bhagavad Gita, and there was something more for me to learn.
Great. Nice, Prabhu. So how do you, like a Korean culture and the traditions, like they have, Buddhism, K-pop culture.
K-pop right now, it's very very strong.
K-pop culture is there.
Yeah.
So that affects the way to see this Krishna consciousness. Okay,
How to see through that? Yeah, yeah.
From K-pop culture, the Buddhism culture,
Yeah.
do you found any difference in how you, transcend that,
The difference
culture?
is there. Main difference is that Buddhism is actually Sunyavadi.
Shunyavadi, yeah.
Sunyavadi.
Voidism, yes.
Voidism.
Yeah.
Yeah. Impersonalism.
Impersonalism.
Voidism. So these are the difficulties.
You were not that much satisfied with that, you were hankering something higher, huh?
Yeah, satisfaction just
Okay.
not possible. Not the full satisfaction. Full satisfaction that is not only today, but today, tomorrow.
So you did not find any similarity in the Korean culture and then Bhakti yoga? Is there some similarity there? No similarity, some.
You mean
similar things
in Korean culture and the Vedic culture?
Yeah.
I think, mainly the culture of respect is there.
Oh, culture respect is there.
Respect your elders, respect for spiritual master. It's there. Yeah.
So, see devotees, how this devotee is very much attracted to Bhagavad Gita and Harinam Sankirtan. which is the root cause of our Sanatan Dharma. Krishna consciousness is there in the heart of everybody. है ना? We just need to ignite it. प्रभुपाद जी बोल रहे कि लकड़ी में आग है, लेकिन आपको आग जलाना पड़ेगा. आप कहीं भी, लकड़ी कहीं भी रहेगी उसमें आग रहेगी. तो आत्मा कहीं भी है, सोल इज कहीं भी है, उसको अगर आप कृष्णा कॉन्शियस मिलता है तो नेचुरली उसकी जो है वो ब्यूटी बाहर निकल के आती है. सो प्रभु, नाइस टू हियर फ्रॉम यू. इट्स अ वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग. माय नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन डू दैट व्हाट चैलेंज यू फेस्ड to come into this culture, Prabhu? I mean, it's not so easy. Your background is different. Maybe, lifestyle is different. Eating is different. And totally changing. The change is very painful.
Yes.
Change is very painful. So how you, overcome that?
Yes. Yes, thank you very much. It's a very important question because we living in a comfort zone. Yes, every day we want to... We need to eat nicely, clothes nicely. There's the necessities, but also there is also some comfort is there. But how to step outside of that? So first of all, I wanted to say how fortunate you are to be born in the land of Bharat with Krishna consciousness culture. I mean, I'm almost envious of this, how you can be so natural at home with Krishna Katha everywhere to be seen, and you're reminded. So for me, the cultural change came with great difficulty, but I think when we want something, when we are attracted to do something, especially for Krishna, then he will open doors for you and he gives intelligence. So that way, yes, it was painful, but I was ready to accept. I was ready to give.
Yes.
Nothing is free, even in spiritual life. We have to be prepared to give faith.
Yeah.
To give faith, invest faith, and also to accept some sacrifice because I knew that the reward would be far greater.
Oh.
Far greater. Yeah.
Great. So how you're feeling in Krishna consciousness now? I mean, do you think you're missing something? Or, what kind of experience you're feeling that devotee wanted to, know? Yeah. What kind of happiness you're feeling?
Yeah, I mean, I was very fortunate to have a very nice association of devotees throughout my journey. There has always been a very nice Shiksha gurus. And now that I have a Diksha guru, His Holiness Vishnu Swami Maharaj, by his instructions, I just feel so stable.
Okay.
So that's my comfort zone.
Yeah, it's a very important. It's a very important devotee. So he's saying that we need a coach in our life. In spiritual life, we say spiritual master. Without the mercy of the spiritual master, coach, or association devotee, it's very difficult to progress in Krishna consciousness. So in our culture, you see, even Lord Krishna also accepted the spiritual master. Sandeepni Muni, हम सब जानते हैं. Even Lord Rambhadra also accepted a spiritual master. The same culture, same point, he is sharing that the moment he met his spiritual master in ISKCON, his life got changed. So it's very important to have a guru, but a guru should not be like the bogus. Guru should be from the parampara. Guru should be from very exemplary in his behavior, in his word, in his actions, like that. So if you get such kind of guru, your life has to be transformed. So thank you for Prabhu sharing this wonderful insight.
Thank you,
so how do you Korean youth respond to chanting and the Hare Krishna movement? Have you, when you share Krishna consciousness with the Korean people, what kind of response comes from them?
Yes, so we are doing some Harinam Sankirtan in Korea. We have booked distribution teams, and we also organize festivals where we attend under the name of music festival, and we just do Harinam Sankirtan. And they respond really, really enthusiastically because the energy, the Shakti is coming directly from the Maha Mantra.
So it's a great potency of holy name. Lord Chaitanya, Hare Naam, Hare Naam, Hare Naam hi eva kevalam, kalo nasteva. Yes.
Yeah, so the response is off the charts. I mean, these K-pop audience, they are enthusiastic about whatever they're listening to. But Harinam we are able to relish the holy name
Okay.
together, and they're chanting and dancing, ecstatic.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you share some example which really worked well? You taught somebody and share Krishna consciousness, introduce Kirtan, and he's also got attracted. Any experience you wanted to share something?
I think one incident, one case that comes to my mind directly is that recently we had a festival in August.
Okay.
And all these different musical bands
Okay.
came together, and we were also invited to perform kirtan there.
Okay.
And we were doing kirtan around the area. There's many different zones, many musical bands.
Okay.
But at the end of it, at the end of the festival, we were collaborating with different groups. And we came together to do a spontaneous collaboration with a Buddhist martial artist.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
And he was dancing and we were chanting. And guess what? We won the first prize.
Hare
The
Bol,
first
yeah.
prize. Hare Krishna.
So Hare Krishna is always on the top. Yes, wonderful.
Absolutely. It was totally spontaneous,
Ah.
but it had the most beautiful
Yeah.
spontaneity.
Great proof. Wonderful experience you shared. So how do you personally stay inspired in Krishna consciousness?
Oh,
Janti.
Krishna, I hope you can tell me more about it, Prabhuji. I'm actually here to listen from you.
So here
Prabhuji.
we have, see, it's very easy in India because we are born and brought of that culture. And now for the people to accept Krishna consciousness is very easy. And to make a devotee, he's very, very easy. Association is very easy. Like you can find that out of 1,000, we have more than 300 temples in India.
Yes.
And even in India, 18th temple, they're in our Delhi NCR zone. So people are in India, they're much more inclined, and you need to just polish them. So for us, it's become easy. But of course, the modern culture is coming, the Western culture is coming. So much allurement is there.
Sure.
To catch the youth also become very difficult. But being in association of a devotee here,
Yes.
temple and in a guru, and reading scriptures, so then we try to,
So the seed is naturally there, ready to
seed is there.
blossom. Yes.
Yeah. So how you do like in a such, because might you have very less associations there, how you feel like
Well, first of all, we are surrounded by materialistic
Materialistic people.
culture.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay.
100%.
Yeah.
Because we are just going after, you could say, America and the Western civilization.
Yeah.
And I see the trend everywhere. I've been traveling with the Harinam Ruchi and my Guru Maharaj for the past 3 years.
Okay.
So we've been to Europe, America, South America, much of Asia also. And we see the civilization, the fashion,
Yeah.
the trend is similar all over.
Oh, yes.
Now we are looking for the distraction, technological advancement.
Yeah.
But why nobody is happy forever
Yes.
when the situation is always temporary
Yes.
and nobody can stop war happening, changes, disasters, all these problems, they are staying exactly the same.
Okay.
So I guess your question
I mean, the suffering is same everywhere. Krishna
Yes.
says in Gita, Dukhalyama Shashvatam. This world is full of miseries. So in India, people see the people outside of the country, they're very happy. Other sides of the mountains looks greens. So what do you think, like when you join Krishna, is there any pain and suffering you were feeling before coming to Krishna consciousness?
So the pain and suffering was completely there, but in materialistic life, I didn't recognize it as suffering. I didn't know that suffering was suffering at all.
Oh.
So this is a big problem.
Very
big
important.
problem.
Yeah.
Because I'm continuing to suffer,
Yeah.
but I don't know that it's suffering.
Yes.
And this is happening in the West.
Okay.
So I asked one Prabhuji when I was in Vrindavan Yatra with the devotees, and he told me this very nice story. There was a fisherman, and he's catching fish and making a livelihood. and he's making good profit and has a good life. But one day a businessman comes along and he tells him all of these ways how he can get rich and how many fish he can catch in a day, and then set up a business. And then after all this trouble, he'll be happy. And the fisherman simply says, "But I'm happy already as I am. Why I should go all the way around like this?" So this question is very simple, but it's so subtle. So subtle, many people miss it. In fact, the most dangerous thing about the Western civilization is that we are being sold this comfort, bodily comfort, and we are told to stay there. You stay in the body, but the body is changing. The situation is changing, body is suffering, illness is coming. We cannot stay happy here forever. Happiness comes, but it's going in the body.
Yeah.
But the Western civilization, everything based on this concept of the body. So the pain and suffering, I had to understand that. I had to see that. Oh my God, my situation is not so great. And that was very painful to accept.
Oh, yeah.
But that's the beginning of surrendering.
Yeah.
At least for fallen soul like me in my situation. And to accept, I see I'm in suffering. Then please, I need help. Then who can I call to? Who can I call to?
Yeah. It's a very deep, very emotional. Yeah.
It was very emotional.
Yeah.
Yeah. But now the sacrifice was there and the journey was there and many devotees supporting, helping me.
Yeah.
The help is there. Many devotees supporting me. Yes, you do this. And yes, you can learn this, read this scripture, do classes together.
Yes.
And then gradually, my spiritual master also came.
Very nice, Prabhu. Very good learning. See, devotees, we have everything in our life. सब कुछ हमारे पास में है. पैसा है, गाड़ी है, घोड़ा है, दौलत है, शोहरत है ना? But still, there is something missing in our life. That is the love. So everybody is hankering for the love. But where is the love? The love is there in one personality. We say it's a Rasa Raj. All the Rasa is there in a Rasa Raj. That is called Krishna. The Krishna is, Krishna attracts everybody's. You can see so many souls, so many devotees with a different variety in the culture, in our Krishna consciousness. The Krishna is all attractive, Prabhupada say. He attracts everybody. He attracting the Chinese, he attracting the Koreans, he attracting the Punjabi, So he's so sweet. So the moment we attach to Krishna by reading his Bhagavad Gita, his Bhagavatam, I thought as you shared in a previous discussion, you're also reading Bhagavad and Bhagavad Gita. Then how you're feeling by reading this Gita and Bhagavatam? Have you read this Srimad Bhagavatam?
Yes. Yeah. So Bhagavatam, I'm going through Canto 9 at the moment.
Oh, Canto 9. Yes. So you're devoted there at 12th Canto. The whole Bhagavatam, there are 18,000 verses. And there are 12 different types of books. And he's into 9th now. So you read all the 8th Canto into the 9th. Liberation.
Yeah. Well, with Bhagavatam, I can simply say that when I got the set, when I had a desire to get it, that was really the beginning of my Krishna consciousness journey, actually.
What are the favorite pastimes? Can you tell in Bhagavatam any your favorite pastime, or you can tell favorite character?
At the moment, strangely enough, is the pastime of King Puranjan.
Oh, King Puranjan.
Who's living in the city of 9 gates.
Oh.
Yes.
Great.
And because this pastime comes mentioned a lot by my Guru Maharaj. Yeah, he has a wonderful hat. Maybe some of you may know. It's a Jagannath hat. And around this hat is the stages of changing bodies.
Yeah.
And recently he's upgraded his hat. So he's 3D printed. You see, he's utilizing all the technology for preaching. And the light goes around the body. And basically the pastime of Puranjan just reminds us who we are as spirit souls inhabiting in this body, like that.
Oh, great. Yeah, it's a wonderful pastime of Puranjan, I know. This is Bhagavatam.
And then he later changed his body to a woman's body.
Yeah.
And then, so this is going back and forth when we're taking body, sometimes male, sometimes female. So what's the real identity?
Yes.
Real identity. Where's the real love coming from?
Yes. Yeah. So ultimately, if you're in a body concept of life, you're not going to be happy. The happiness comes from the souls. And that is called knowledge, Divya.
Yes.
The soul is the part and parcel of Krishna.
Yeah.
If we attach the soul to Krishna, then we will get the real happiness.
And it's the kind of happiness that is everlasting. Anandam Buddhi Vardhanam.
Yeah.
It's an ocean of bliss that increases.
Great.
And our taste never goes away. We want more and more and more.
Yeah.
How can this be? In material life, you may maybe enjoy Coca-Cola. Yeah?
Yeah.
Or some limca. I love limca. But how much limca can we drink? Even if we like it.
Yeah.
1 liter, 2 liter, 3 liter. If we drink 10 liter, we may die. So in material life, happiness always limited. There's always boundary. There's always
temporary, limited, illusory. Yes.
and you lose the taste, maybe gone.
Yes.
But in Krishna consciousness, you can get deeper and deeper, and it becomes sweeter and sweeter.
Sweeter and sweeter. Wonderful. So how many devotees practice Krishna consciousness in Korea now?
In Korea?
Yeah. I mean, how many centers, how many temples are there?
Oh, yes. So we have one mandir in the capital, Seoul. And mainly it's the Bangladesh devotees managed by Indian devotees and also Nepali devotees are there. So it's multicultural.
Okay.
And we have centers around the country. I believe 5 centers around the country.
5 centers?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
How many temples? No, there's no temple there.
Only one mandir so far.
Only one temple?
Yes.
And there's small centers?
Yes, small centers.
So how many devotees are connected? I mean, all the centers?
I think give or take maybe 400 to 500.
4,500,
Yeah.
the Korean devotees they are connected with.
So
Prabhu, I mean, do you have any festival there like a Rath Yatra, Janmashtami, and something like that? Have you organized something?
Yes, we celebrate mostly the monthly festivals that are in ISKCON. Ratha Yatra, Janmashtami, Radhashtami, all of these are celebrated. This year we had a particularly successful large Ratha Yatra. Same time as in Jagannath Puri. We managed to order a brand new cart.
Oh, great. New cart, just like Rath Yatra.
Yes.
See, devotee, in Korean, South Korea also people are making new cart. You see that kind of, devotion and culture and that kind of seriousness is there. Yes, how many people joined in the Rath Yatra?
Yes, so maybe 500 devotees came.
500 devotees.
Yeah, and we marched through the cities of Seoul, the capital of Korea.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what was the devotees' experience? They were enjoying and the chanting and then distributing prasadam here?
Yeah, it was ecstatic. We were utilizing everything that we had. Modangas were playing, but also Korean traditional instruments, and we had K-pop sound equipment as well, and everything was there.
So, what is your vision for the Korean people? Like, how do you want to spread Krishna consciousness there? How you see the future of Krishna consciousness in Korea?
Well, dear Prabhuji, I have no taste in preaching, but thankfully, by the mercy of the instruction of my Guru Maharaj, he just wants to see. He simply told me he wants to see Korean boys and girls chanting the holy name, and dancing mantra. So I'm just trying to follow that.
Great.
Yeah.
So you might be thinking something how to, as you're saying, you wanted to start a youth preaching, or you wanted to connect the youth, you want to do some outreach there.
Yes.
So you have some planning and some strategy.
Yes. In Korea, the approach has been more to do with kirtan and prasadam, mainly those 2 things. And then philosophy will be coming as we translating the books of Prabhupada.
So you have like in Korean language you translate the books also.
We have Bhagavad Gita translated. And we have a number of small books.
Small books also translated.
Answer perfect question.
For the Korean people.
For the Korean people.
Great. So devotees see they had translated the whole Bhagavad Gita into Korean language and also small books of Srila Prabhupada. Great. So my last question to you, Prabhuji, that what message would you like to give to the devotees around the world who is listening to you? What kind of message you wanted to give them?
I just want to say thank you. Thank you for staying in Krishna consciousness and doing whatever you're doing for remembering Krishna. I'm just so grateful to be in your association. And I just wanted to say, please pray for me that I may serve my Guru Maharaj nicely, and serve the mission of Prabhupada.
Okay. So, Prabhuji, my last message to you is that would you like to give any message to our audience around the world who are listening to you?
Yeah. So thank you very much for this question, dear Prabhu. And my message to all the devotees around the world is that Srila Prabhupada has given us everything. He has given us the programs, the devotee association, and the temple worship. And all these three things are there. We don't have to make anything or do anything difficult out the ways. They are already there naturally. And thankfully, by the association of devotees, I was able to move away from the clutches of Maya and come into the shelter of Krishna. So please chant Hare Krishna, be happy, and stay in association of the devotees. Come to the darshan of the deities and enjoy the glories of Krishna and his devotees. Srila Prabhupada ki jai.
Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama,
Thank
Hare
you so
Hare.
much, Sankirtan Prabhu. It's a wonderful association, and nice to hear from you that in such a background how you accepted this culture, it's a philosophy and a devotion so deeply, and it's really touched your heart. And thank you for sharing your all realization. We love to hear in the future also. And thank you for giving your time. Hari Bol, Hare Krishna. So see devotees, it was so nice to have such kind of association. कितना डिफिकल्ट है इस कलयुग के अंदर में भगवान की भक्ति करना हमारे लिए इंडिया में ही, लेकिन इनके लिए कितना डिफिकल्ट होता होगा, है ना? और फिर भी देखो कृष्णा कॉन्सेप्ट पोटेंसी सब जगह है, और सब जगह भगवान का प्रसाद देते हैं, रथ यात्रा करते हैं, है ना, गीता पढ़ रहे हैं, भागवत पढ़ रहे हैं, और अपने जीवन को चेंज करते हैं और दूसरे को जीवन को भी चेंज कर रहे हैं. सो थैंक यू सो मच फॉर, आप भी डिवोटी एंजॉय किए हमारे साथ में. ध्यानपूर्वक सुनने के लिए आप सब लोगों का बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद. थैंक यू वेरी मच. हरे कृष्णा.